Hey guys, the new video today. It's Libra Light on a Monday. It's a fantastic day for new videos and new information. Please take it how it resonates. Not every video is going to be for you. It's just going to have little bits and increments. One day the video will be fully resonant and you guys will know what day that is. It will either project you to say something or you'll be like, that was my story. And so we're here on a Monday. The date is the 19th of May. And we have a video out early today. I will show you, we're going to use Romance Angels with pink. You had 3 cards on the pre-pull. So I'm going to have you marinate for your intuition for just a second. A couple minutes with your intuition. I'll give that to you. Please take time out to see what this means. And also the whale is a deep dive card too. Talks about emotions. It says at the bottom, trust in the great mystery. The number, because I can't see in the viewfinder, is 65. 65. It's retirement age too in the United States. It varies country to country, retirement age. But you also have a self-care card, which is right here. It is a Pentacles, like last night's family reading. It's the 9 of Pentacles. And then you have a caring card here with remember. In the Beloved Dead, it talks about somebody wanting to be remembered by you, like for you not to forget about them. So think about that person for just a second before we get into new love. And a couple cards are going to come out for your daily too. So just keep that in mind. Okay. Remember. That could be, oh my gosh, ricocheted across the table. That could be a mother or sister figure, like a female in your family. It says like, remember me. So it's definitely a mothering card. If you look at it, she's holding her baby and walking away. So there could be somebody asking you to remember them today. And then you have a deep dive, number 65. The whale is an archetype about King and Queen of Cups. It belongs to those two. Specifically, the King and Queen of Cups are the water animals. Okay, so let's check it out. New love, what's their message? You might need to do more self-care today. Okay, do something very, very kind at the end of your day. It could be buying yourself a treat. It could be taking yourself out. It just depends on how you feel, Libra, and kind of what you need to do today, because I do think you're fulfilling practical matters too. You're doing things on the outside of your routine. So let's get started. New love, and why are they taking so long? Because this was the first requested video for today. What are the message? Big paquette. That was a big packet. It is safe for you to love. That's still the 6 of Wands. So you guys got the 6 of Wands quite a bit this week. You had repeated 6 of Wands, repeated 9 of Pentacles, repeated 9 of Cups. And that's where we kind of ended the first series of readings this week. That's what you had a lot of. And it says you're safe to love. The message reading at the bottom, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of you might be holding yourself back from receiving this. There could also be something here about like you really, really want to find love instantly. There could be something about instant gratification too, and that you possibly cannot wait as well. So you could be wanting to start a family. Again, you guys have like family plans for yourself. You want a legacy. It's much bigger than just having a partner. It's starting your legacy now. Okay. And then, or maybe there's something about legacy this week too. And you had a packet, so I'm going to hold it carefully. I like to do the readings gently. I don't like to like violently shuffle or violently, because sometimes it shows that you're not taking care to the falling cards too. I've done readings where I was fast, but I also felt like those weren't complete. I always had to do like a part 2 if I was very fast. So today it says forgiving and learning. Somebody wants to be forgiven by you. There could be contact. All right. Depending on how brash too the behavior was, I think, Libra, you went through a dark night of the soul, possibly because of this person. So a lot of you are coming out of it. This person could be asking for your forgiveness, or there was like maybe a little squabble in the recent past. It says here, you deserve to love, because I don't read them in the reversal. They're like one-way kind of cards. You definitely deserve love. Look at that card. You deserve love in the highest amount. The first one was even saying that highest energy of all was in your first card. So this new person also sees that you're waiting, or you could be very deserving of love right now in your life. So they are accruing for time, your new person. And then it says soulmate's on the way. You got the soulmate card. They are on the way. This person might even be in your vicinity, like close vicinity. You work near them. You might be walking into their store if they work as a clerk. I see things like that lately in new love, like they're not too far away. Okay, so soulmate, I don't know if we're having a California earthquake. Things started shaking right now. Soulmate, and then you have, and that reads, yes, this is your soulmate. That one's funny. It's like almost telling you the advice at the, yes, this is your soulmate. We'll find out if that's true. And then pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. There could be somebody this week cautioning you in a specific direction, or even like, it could be a safety cautioning, like you could be going in the wrong direction, Libra, if you're also meeting people too quickly, or it's not really your choice, right? So it says, pay attention to all the red flags. And she's in the Orient, like she's about to go sell and tender her goods, but she's dressing up before doing so. So there could be something here about routine every day. Something about a routine. And I've been picking that up for you guys for a while now. Yeah, she's like a store tender in the pay attention to red flags card. Okay, maybe some of you have a storefront that you manage, or Libra, you sell products, because Libras are very good at making things. They're good at starting a store. They're very good about being like a startup, like you guys, Gwyneth Paltrow is a startup owner. She started Goop, and you guys know that that became a success for Gwyneth Paltrow. She's also a Libra. So I think here, mainly the cards are saying you're ready to start love. You're ready to share your playfulness. A lot of you are a good find for somebody else. Okay, so let's go from that angle. You're a good find for somebody else. Let's go to Tarot. My split is the Ace of Wands and the Four of Swords. Making a big mess because that pile's about to fall over on the desk. Let's see here. What are their feelings? What is this person feeling? Give me the new person cards. Why are they stalling if they are? And also, what can Libra look out for the next 7 days? Next 7 days, and also the cards of today, please. Okay, we're brought to the Death card. Let's check a couple things. Transformation. The Knight of Pentacles is a long term. There could be somebody around you that wants the same dreams. Remember, when you discern through folks, ask them if they want long term. Ask them. Ask them point blank too. Don't be afraid to do that. Ace of Cups, yes. Yes. Ace of Cups belongs to the water sign, so we'll start it there, okay? Seven of Cups, there's your options, Libra. It's coming back out again. This is a little bit of what I call residual reminding in a reading, is that they're around you, okay? And you might have to speak up or ask too. Ask, excuse me. It's a good ask with the Seven of Cups, okay? So that's new beginning. A lot of you might be like welcoming it and saying, I claim this, bring the energy to me. I'm so ready, like type of deal. And the Seven of Cups also talks about opportunities around you. Page of Wands, definitely. This was in our weekly. I think you'll see it more. Page of Wands is a message. So let's ask our questions. What else are we going to see this week? Thank you. Ten of Cups, the Strength card. Leo, and then you have a little bit of water sign energy with Scorpio. Okay. This person's looking for strong qualities in a mate. Wish fulfillment is where they're going to in their life. I think this person won't be stalling soon with you. I think you're going to hear from at least one person that you're interested in. And you'll know because it's almost like there's one person here not to date, and there's another person that is very committal. There's one person that's not in the options. A lot of you are transforming your life, and this is a death to an era. I feel like you closed out a full era too. Okay, so let's see here. A little bit more cards. Thank you. That got stuck. Hanged Man from yesterday. You have a new perception. The Libra has a difference of opinion now on what they want to build tradition off of. So a lot of you could be rerouting your plans. You could be making it so that the next person you meet is like the marriage partner, or this next person is your person. Final answer type of thing. Then you have the Magician. Okay, somebody could be manifesting you today. I do think visually you'll see the card again. That was in a lot of my pre-shuffles. I was getting that, the Hanged Man, the Lovers a little bit, and the Ten of Cups. Those were like my regular flip overs. And then Temperance. for sure. See, I think on top of everything you're going to see today, the mixed signals are coming because two people are too patient. They're going about it in a way where they're not telling each other they have the hots for each other or that they really, really like each other. So it's kind of what I see here is it's safe to love, you know, it's safe to move forward, but it's the manifesting gets stuck because somebody is taking it in a too balanced way. There needs to be an action that's a bit fiery for the two of you. Include a little bit more passion. Passion in the Page of Wands. This is a passionate card. If some of you want to write down the advice today, because that's nice too. Okay. Do I want to switch? Let's switch first. Let's ask for a little bit more advice for the single that's dealing with talkative people right now. Maybe you're talking to more. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You're still getting that 6-6 ideal. And that's very lucky for me in a reading. Your victory looks like you take control over it. Like a lot of you Libras, the 6 of Wands is because you're a star. You get recognized for your efforts. The right people are coming to you. And whenever I see the 6 of Wands, it also talks about you have an inner success too. You guys could be completing a dark night of the soul as well. Could be coming to an end. Or you're getting recognized for everything that you do. It looks like it's an all-around efforts card. What was your oracle? Pay attention to the red flags and it is safe to love. You deserve to love. You could be traveling. Like this is very mild travel. The card doesn't talk about arrival or departures, but it still talks about receiving victories. So you could be arriving at one. Show me the zodiac signs too that are around. We have air signs in the 6 of Swords. You got a Leo with the sun. This was also in our weekly. So there's like a happy thing that you find this week. A lot of you are gonna, you guys in the collective that maybe resonated with the family reading last night because the sun was there. You're going to be finding something that reawakens your livelihood in your awakening. Like a lot of you are going to continue to see totems this week and be guided. I think I should have said that to you first, is you're going to have a guided week. You have the Empress with Taurus and Libra. Big card of today. That's why I want to take a little pause because it's a very, very visual card for today. The Empress is traditionally Libra and Taurus. Sorry, I talk so fast. And what's going on here is that somebody sees that you're very beautiful. A lot of you are very stable. You're a good choice for the future because the 10 of Pentacles is wifey or it's husband material. Then what is the stalling thing? 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups. Okay, we'll take it. The group will take it. Chariot, Star card. Okay, so you have 2 major arcanas here. The sun is a major. This is a reading with a lot of majors so far. That's very, very good. The Death card, major. So that brings you to 5. You're turning a new leaf. A lot of you are traveling towards this person or there's travel plans with a new mate. Because I see that you guys could be reuniting on a specific date or this person is arriving in your town. That's a lot of you who've gotten into new love, is there's going to be a celebration soon. And I'll clarify that because that's double Cancerian. Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And then you have 1 Leo. Okay, I'll pull the Empress out because we saw her. I'll pull the Star and let's see what that is. What's the Empress and the Star for today? We know what it is logically. King of Wands. This King of Wands wants to direct their energy toward you. I think that they have, before we do more readings this week, I think it started off as a crush for most of you. They met you in the line of work that you're both in, or you could have met this person nearby where you frequent. Like your whole week is you run into the King of Wands. So let me know if that's true too. King of Wands emotions would be about travel. So I would associate him to the major arcana that we saw. Final answer. Because I think this person is going to be posed to travel toward you. You could also have a TVC, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you have a new Aquarius. Or maybe he's returning too for some of you. Because I heard here when I pulled it, returning. Wow. That's excellent if that's, if the Aquarius is coming back. Okay. I don't know if they see like you have star qualities about you, because the Empress is going to be a huge card that you see in other videos today. She's going to be a huge pull. What's communicate? Oh, wow. I said communication, and that's the next card. Okay, that's fascinating. That was good. There could be a water sign communicating to you too. And then you have the Queen of Wands. Excuse me for my voice. It's going in and out. Okay. Communicating with the psychic one, or communicating with the one that trusts their intuition. What is that too? What is the travel and the communicating? Eight of Wands. I'll show you that I had it because somebody wants to. Or there's a lot of text today, or there's a lot of phone calls, because that's everything. That's letters, correspondence, talking on the phone. Hermit. Somebody who feels like they have to isolate for a little bit, or this could be a Virgo for some of you. Virgo to a Libra, or there could be a Sag to a Libra, Cancer to a Libra are the highest ones at the end. What did I not look at? Their challenge is that you're the sun. The challenge is that you're the sun, because it could be that you have a lot of popularity. Libra, you're just very, very big and needed all the time. What I mean is your energy is big with the sun. So I think that that kind of prohibits this Hermit. They could be a Virgo. Heavy Virgo, Leo right here. Okay, big time. Like I would even say Virgo is one of the top signs today. This is a Cancerian card, Cancer and Venus specifically for reuniting. So that's the point astrologically. When I pull up a card, I'm telling you what zodiac kind of owns the card by name and by placement. Like I told you with the Empress, owned by Libra and Taurus. You're very attractive, very pretty for my females. I do think somebody's stared at a picture or two of you lately. And if you're a male, they do feel like you are in kind of like the turn of your destiny of your life right now. You're going through these changes so that you could prepare for the new era. A new era could be very different if a lot of you are parents too, because you could be watching your kids grow up. The World, Capricorn. Capricorns come back, 9 of Cups, 5 of Swords. So I think that catches me up. Queen of Wands, 10 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. Somebody's trying to locate you or find you is how the reading feels on the table, because I think they have to travel fast. You have 2 of the biggest momentum cards in tarot in this reading. So it's for new love. And they do feel like they have to act fast or you're going to slip away. You're going to be the opportunity for the past person and the new person. You're going to slip. Okay. So a lot of you remember that you're the prize at the end of the day. That's a big message in this one, is you're definitely deserving of real love via Mary J. Blige. And I forgot the tune of it too. I love that song, Real Love by Mary J. Blige. This person could live at a distance with the 8 of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Sometimes I take the water in her like the bottom here by the dress as long distance. Like I take it as the ocean. You got to hop on a plane, even with the King of Cups. And then you're going to something safer here. Libra, a lot of you are going through a time where your gifts will speak to you. It's going to tell you where to go to meet the new love. Or they're a Queen of Cups currently in your life. This person's very sentient. Or you guys might have a shared sentience between each other. Let's do this. Let's do an old card. Let's do the Knight of Pentacles at the beginning. The Chariot as the new relationship. And I'll override it with the 2 of Cups, because we know messages might not come in. 8 of Wands is like a very iffy card in tarot. Some of us will get it. Some of us won't. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. 2 of Cups, Chariot, Knight of Pentacles. That's a long-term romance that's coming to you. So those are the cards to do it with. What is that combo? Angels and guides. This person views you differently. They've reflected. They have reflected on a Queen of Cups or the Sun person or the Empress. They have reflected on it. They could be a Cancer, Leo, or King of Wands is like it's kind of Sagittarius for me. Sag and Leo. They've reflected on what? Can I know what they reflected on? Their behavior, being defensive toward you, or even blocking you because it's a block card. 7 of Wands. They could have held themselves back from talking to you. I see that too. Because they could have even restricted the 2 of Cups from happening. New person. How does Libra know this folk? 6 of Cups from the past. Maybe you two have a sweet past with each other, or this person is returning from the past. The new love can also have reflected on you. So I think they view you a lot differently than before. Ace of Wands again, twice. 3 of Swords. That's what I have. I think they're breaking their own heart if they don't do this. So the defense in the past, this person really thought why they blocked you out. Or maybe Libra, they could have annoyed you and you could have blocked them on your phone and then it ended there. So that's the type of person that would be returning. 6 of Cups then. Who's the person? Capricorn, Aries. Aries, Capricorn. And then all the other signs you saw in this line are very significant. Scorpio, 3 of Swords is another Libra. You got Sag in the 8 of Wands. They're waiting for you. This person is waiting because there's like obsession. They watch you. They very much watch you. They watch you. Go too fast. And that's what makes me slip on some words. And maybe that needs to happen too sometimes. 10 of Cups with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're still very, very happy to them. And it breaks their heart because they never went after you. They didn't complete it. They didn't ask you out. It wasn't a full story here. So this would be like a person you did like. They could definitely be Aries. 5 of Wands is there for the week. And the 6 of Pentacles. So there could also be a Taurus. Just reading off the zodiac signs. I think that they liked you and they missed their chance. And then you went on a new journey. You went on a different solo path, or maybe you just kept to yourself. So their feelings are that, look at this, 2 hanged men. This is a major arcana. And I think they reflected on what happened. And this person went back and remembered you as even a good option for them. I think this is the thing. You might not give them a chance when you see them again because this is so old to you. So you might be moving closer to a person who's a little bit more compassionate, is what I see. I think you guys came out as attractive today because you are. Like there's a lot of like looking great, smelling great, looking like yourself. And I think that this attractiveness might even call in a new option by the way you're looking. This is very physical in tarot. It's like you're taking care of yourself too. Okay. The part 2, should I do a part 2 on if you want to make the moves or something? Because I could tell this story in past, present, and future. That would be fun because that's a different angle altogether. Okay. It's a lot different from the way I just did it right now. So I'll see you guys momentarily. I hope you had a lot of fun too in this one.